fabulous TAs. Common safeguarding scenarios one-to-one TAs could find themselves in. When working one-to-one with a student or child, safeguarding becomes especially important in that it comes to the fore a bit more than when you are working with the whole class. Teaching assistants must therefore be even more vigilant and proactive in creating a safe, supportive environment for students and children who could be particularly vulnerable. So in this video, we'll explore 5 common safeguarding scenarios that TAs might encounter in a one-to-one role and what you can do to manage these situations responsibly. But first, just a little bit about me if you don't know me. My name is Lauren Reasoner and I was a TA one-to-one and HLTA for 20 years. I now create books, instant download PDFs and videos that help teaching support staff go from not knowing the answers to their problems to getting the answers so they can be the TA, LSA, one-to-one, CA and HLTA they want to be. And to get the ball rolling, come and join my free resource hub because it contains a load of golden nuggets that will answer a lot of the questions you have about your role. And every Saturday, you'll get an email from me with even more free stuff inside. So if that sounds good to you, put "I want your free resources" into the comments below this video and I'll give you the link. Okay, let's get back to the subject of this video. So one-to-one safeguarding scenario 1. The student or child shares sensitive information. Right, this is known as disclosure. When a student confides in you about something that indicates they might be in danger or experiencing harm, it's critical to handle the situation carefully. Here are 3 things you must do in this scenario. Stay calm and listen. Allow the child to speak without interrupting or reacting strongly. Your calm presence can encourage them to share what they need to. And remember, it might have taken them some time to work up to this point that they're going to tell you about it. Avoid leading questions. In fact, don't ask leading questions. Stick to open-ended questions if you need clarification. For example, say, "Can you tell me more?" rather than suggesting specific answers. Report promptly. After the conversation, inform the designated safeguarding lead, DSL, immediately. Remember, it's not your job to investigate. Just report what was shared, and you do that by telling the DSL and recording it using your school's official reporting system. So that might be on a document, a written document, or that might be software like CPOMS. One-to-one safeguarding scenario 2. The student or child becomes physically aggressive. A one-to-one student might become frustrated and physically lash out. It's important to manage this safely for both you and the student. Here are 3 things you must do in this scenario. Give them space. Stand back and avoid engaging physically if the child is upset. Maintaining a safe distance can help de-escalate the situation. Use calm verbal cues. Speak in a quiet, steady voice to reassure the child. You might say, "Let's take a deep breath together," or suggest a break. Seek help if needed. Don't hesitate to call for support from a colleague if you need assistance. Follow your school's protocols for incidents involving aggression. And of course, if there are other children around, take steps to move them to safety. One-to-one safeguarding scenario 3. The child or student casually talks about home life in a concerning way. Sometimes students may casually mention things that hint at possible neglect or harm at home. It's essential to approach these moments with sensitivity. Here are 3 things you must do in this scenario. Listen without probing. Show you're listening, but don't press for more information. Statements like, "Thank you for sharing with me," can validate the child's feelings. Record afterwards, immediately afterwards. Document what the child has said accurately, and because details help the safeguarding team understand the context. Report to the DSL. Inform the DSL, that's the designated safeguarding lead, even if you're unsure of the severity, because there could be additional concerns about this child or student that you have not been told about. So that's why I just always say, just if you're in any doubt at all, if something seems a bit strange, a bit off, always write it down on your, however your school reports safeguarding issues, because you just don't know. There might be other things that are going on, and your bit of information will be very pertinent to that previous information. One-to-one safeguarding scenario 4. The child or student expresses emotional distress. Your one-to-one student or child may feel comfortable sharing their emotional struggles with you, which could indicate underlying issues that need attention. Here are 3 things you must do in this scenario. Offer reassurance. Tell the child you're there to listen and they're not alone. Use gentle words to help them feel supported. Maintain boundaries. Avoid offering solutions or promises. In fact, never promise. Instead, let them know you'll share their feelings with someone who can help further. Alert the safeguarding team. Even if the distress seems minor, notify the DSL. Emotional struggles can sometimes be a sign of deeper issues, and always record what the child or student has told you using your school's official reporting system, because that will make sure that the members of staff that need to know will be told, such as the class teacher, the teacher for that child. One-to-one safeguarding scenario 5. The child or student has visible injuries. If you notice unexplained injuries, it's important to handle your concerns discreetly but responsibly. Here are 3 things you must do in this scenario. Observe without interrogating. Avoid asking the child about the injury. Simply observe and note your observations after the session. Document carefully. Record the location, size, and any details that stand out. Accurate documentation can assist safeguarding leads in assessing the situation. Inform the DSL, designated safeguarding lead. Report your observations to the DSL. They will take it from there, following the school's safeguarding procedures. Each of these scenarios highlights the importance of listening, observing, and knowing when to act. By following your school's policies and prioritising the child's safety, you can confidently navigate these challenging situations. Remember, when in doubt, it's always better to report any concerns to the safeguarding lead. Safeguarding is a team effort, and your role as a TA is invaluable in ensuring students are protected and supported. Question: is there anything else about safeguarding you'd like to know? Write your question in the comments section below this video, because your question will benefit everyone. I hope this video has helped. Let me know in the comments if it has, or if there's anything else you'd like to know. And here are some more videos I've created about safeguarding. I'll put a link to my safeguarding playlist on YouTube in the description section below this video. And the link to my free resource hub, where you'll get all these free resources and more, is also in the description section below this video. And here's how to get to the description section if you're not sure. On your phone, tap on the little V under the video to expand the description section. On your laptop, click on Show More to expand the description section. And I've given you little purple arrows to show you where to tap and click. Thank you so much for watching. All the TA content I create for my videos is completely free, so if you'd like a way to thank me, you can do so by giving each video you watch a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate your support with this, please. And don't forget to check out my resources in the description section below this video. And you can watch more videos about safeguarding here.